Alright guys, so I'm back in there again. So there's one. Alright, full screen. And there's a Windows 98 setup. So I guess I continue with this in the setup. So here's the internet word password because I don't have a password. So I guess I booting up and start up in Windows 98. Hit OK. So there's an unknown device. So there's unknown devices because the Windows 98 setup is now completely installed. Yeah, Windows 98 is now finished for the setup installed. And default monitor, here's a default monitor in Windows 98 setup. The video contains in Windows 98 setup, but I guess I just like it. So it's now updating the system setting. Just we getting the update the system settings, but is now getting a desktops in Windows 98 like second editions. Videos of the site now for Windows 98 setup. This is now updating in the system setting of Windows 98. So we are now setting up for Windows 98 setup for this. The video was requesters in Windows 98 setup. The container in Windows 98 setup. When I continue with this from updating the system settings, the video container for the setup when you containing for Windows 98 setup. So is now installing Windows 98. So is now continue with that setup for Windows 98 setups. Updating your system setting. Get another from my Windows 98 for setup that will continue with the setups that we need to install Windows 98 setup. Then, if you want to continue with this on my setup, Says now Windows 98 finalizing on my setting. Oh, that's real. That's real. Got Windows 98 set up. Says now containing for Windows 98 setup, and the video was requested for Windows 98 setup. Was the videos, kind of, and this video says now port free final for the setups. It's now port free because of that Windows 98 setup. Kill Windows 98 setup. And it comes a Windows 98 setup for those desktops. By the videos I kinda for Windows 98 setup. So there you go, guys. That's how you install Windows 98 on Asus laptop. So yeah, that's how you install Windows 98 on Asus laptop. So there you go. So it's now updating the system setting for this. So it's now updating in Windows 98 setup for updating the system setting. But I know the Frank Halleck Center has now to get it. So it's now Windows 98 setup for Windows 98 setup. Guess I know. So that Windows 98 setup is now installed completely, and it loads the Windows 98 desktop. There you go. And that's how you install Windows 98. So it's now waiting from updates and system settings, and it comes in Windows 98 desktop. So I guess it did. Currently in Windows 98 startup from update and system setting. So it's now loading in Windows 98 setup. But I don't want my Windows 98 setup because I did. But there you go. Because Windows 98 setup.
Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья! Итак, с вами снова я, философ, психолог Анна Валентиновна Кириллова.
Ой, как она во многом определяет наши внутренние свободы, нашим отношением к своему внутреннему миру. Недаром святитель Игнатий мысль, нашу мысль назвал рулем, который поворачивает весь корабль. Поэтому нужно очень внимательно следить за этим. Мы своей мыслью решительно можем менять свою жизнь, свою судьбу, совершенно судьбу. Я уж не говорю о том, когда мы внутри себя принимаем какие-то решения. Тут-то для нас очевидно. Я говорю не о том.
Well, I guess I did Windows 98 setup. So it's now loading in the Windows 98 setup because you know what? The Windows 98 setup. Because saying Windows 98 setups. I guess it's true. True for my Windows 98. So it's now loading in Windows 98 because you know the I suck. There you go, Windows 98.
Итак, с вами снова я, философ, психолог Анна Валентиновна
Loading,
И по вашим многочисленным просьбам...
you know. So there you go, guys. That's how you install Windows 98 on Asus laptop. So we're now back to desktop. Yeah, I know. Right, play now. There you go, Windows 98. So there you go, that Windows 98 from the setup from Windows 98 desktop. Alright, close out of it. The video is up. Alright, my computer, right click. Oh, sorry about that. Alright. Now, hit properties. And there is a Windows 98 second edition like 4.10.2222A. So there's a 4.10.2222A. So there's a system property in Windows 98 like Mercus and Merkel. And that name? Hey, Windows 98. And I guess know from my Windows 98 because you know the Elizabeth. But I guess you know from my Intels. Okay, Intel from the RAM. Guess know from my graphics together. Right here, okay? So there you go, guys. That's how you install Windows 98 on Asus laptop. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, so like and subscribe, leave, comment, share, and subscribe. If you're not ready to subscribe, then upload a video in YouTube and hit bell notification for Windows 98 setup. So there you go. That's how you install Windows 98 on Asus laptop. Well, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to share any videos. Because that YouTube's for now. for this video, but I guess I know that for my subscribers. Gotta know it for my subscribers, but I guess no for Windows 98 setups, but I guess I know that. So alright guys, so thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.